Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Transport Fever 2. Welcome back to more problems, more money, more problems. Let's see how we are doing. I did not finish inspecting all the cities. I actually implemented a new line being the dinosaur juice. Final, flammable. I don't know which one is it. DJF is the final or the the final or the flammable dinosaur juice, and I implemented a line from to New Taipei, and it's working. It's working. We have one truck delivering it. We're gonna be addressing it as the city grows, as demand rises. But for now, I have other things to do. Why is this not over 100%? I don't get it. Am I so stupid? This is 5 trucks, and they are. Well, they do have a route, right? So let's manage the line. Let's manage vehicles. Let's give them more vehicles. Oh, by the way, yeah, new vehicles. I didn't tell you that because it was a bit while ago for me, because I played a little bit off screen just to stabilize everything. You can see that we have less money. I modernized a lot of vehicles. Although there's no more horses. Let's go through the list of vehicles. These are old vehicles. They are arranged with very bad condition. Actually, I found out this is a thing that we can arrange. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but I was just stupid. Right here, we have all of these trucks are green trucks, covered or not covered. We have the trams. They're all Moscow. I think it's called Moskva trains. And then we have the locomotives. We have new locomotives. We have Chinese locomotives, which are my new favorite. We have the China Railways JF1. This is the locomotive was originally introduced to cope with the increasing freight traffic during the First World War. On the South Manchurian Railway. There we go. It's 80 kilometers per hour, which is the limit of the cargo gondolas, cargo carts. And the second one that I'm using, we also got the Russian class YE, but I did not notice this because this one was introduced at the same time, which is more horsepower, more of everything, so and faster. For the public transport, for the moving people, it's this 115 kilometer Russian class S. It is less power, but let's test this. If I try to build one of these, this is 5, mediocre. When is good? It's never good. It's good with 2. I'm not doing that. I did mediocre when it's poor. Here we go, poor. No, I'm not doing that. So yeah, you can go away. I just wanted to. Oh right, I wanted to compare it to this one then. Excellent, good. It will be mediocre either way. I mean, I understand. Yes, this is the horsepower here, or kilowatts, 1,150. Here it's 880. It's much less. It's less. Not much less, it's less, but I think it's not a big difference. And the speeds that they can develop, they are quite big. Unfortunately, I'm gonna show you something, and it's happening right over here, and I think it's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's the train station in Tainan, my favorite city. By the way, commie blocks or high rises, more commie blocks, mini commie blocks. And we have another mini commie block out there, and we have a couple of more here. Right, it's developing quite nicely, the whole city. I'm actually quite loving this. I found out a couple of issues, a couple of things that happen when the trains arrive. For example, these stations here are only okay to accommodate for 60 people. This is not enough. We need more. Second thing, or the more important thing, is this queue of trains here that you can see. It is getting worse. So we have trains, all of them using the train station to pass through it. Not to pass through it. Most of them are actually going to this train station. So it's just a very busy station, and I need to do something about it. So I'm thinking about, first of all, separating the GAN. The GAN is a system that we have. Let's see if we can find the GAN. Here we go. The GAN. The GAN is going from the Kochi, Kuala Lumpur to Tainan. These 3 stations. I read on Reddit that people are recommending to have only 2 cities connected directly. Somebody even mentioned, like, if you make it one way, two trains, one going from A to B, but not returning passengers back. I don't see the point in that, but they said it's more profitable that way. I have no idea how, but why is that? But that this is how the game mechanics work. I might be wrong in understanding this. Don't get me wrong, but what we need to do from the beginning, I said this is what I think Dennis taught me from the Dennis show. He said that in Soviet Republic game, different game, you need to separate your freight cargo from your passenger cargo, and I always think that this is the case. Yes, it needs to be separated, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna do now, but at least what I'm gonna do now is separate two public transport systems, two public trains. For example, the GAN over here that we have. I think I'm gonna put it in one of the new areas where we're gonna be delivering passengers. So we have this line is gonna be this two tracks. In the first one is gonna be for the Union line. And I'm gonna build a new station, always forget what's it called, terminals? Is it terminal? Oh, why did I press space? Anyway, let's go. We have electricity now, and all the main lines are must with electricity. I cannot build without electricity, so I will build electricity here as well. I'm gonna go with platforms. That's gonna be passenger platform all the way here. This is for the GAN. I will make it look nice, don't worry about it. So I'm gonna put the underpassage here and here and here, and I'm gonna put the platform roofs everywhere. I think this makes it look way nicer. For passengers, should be, as a role-playing, should be cool for them as well. Since this is no, it's a loading station as well. So let's do it like this. And now, the most important thing is I need to try to connect this to the system. How do I do this? Let's try this way. It needs to be this last one, and it needs to be connected. Oh, this is not going to be too hard. Okay. Okay, this is all the same. I actually don't mind this. Hopefully, I know that in reality these are not. This is not. I never saw this happen in reality. So yeah, just my 2 cents with this. This is actually clearing up nicely. I need the GAN. There we go, the GAN. And what we need to change here is line. You can see here that they are, this is Tainan, right? So Tainan. Oh, it goes to New Taipei City as well. I didn't notice that. That could be a little bit... What? Oh, these are just the same colors. Okay, it goes all the way there. Fine, whatever. New Taipei City. Let's go here, and we need to change in Tainan. We need to change in which station it stops. It needs to go in number 3. There we go. That's how it needs to be, and that's it. This is the last station for them, so it doesn't have through passenger traffic. To be honest, nothing passes through here anymore. We had steel, but it's separated, so all of these trains are either this is most of the time this is the last station for them. As you can see that most of them are cut here. Food, construction materials, the GAN, and from the other side it's the fuel, so they should be getting all of these materials. And I still even don't have the tools. This is something I'm gonna have to implement shortly, probably. Yeah, Tainan, this is the situation. We have everything here. I think we have enough vehicles, but why is it taking so long for them to deliver all of this? There is a couple of things I noticed. For example, I should make sure that my vehicles are not using the same roads as trams, because trams often are slower and they have to stop at the stations. Even though if they're passing where there's no station, they're stuck behind the tram because trams are usually slower. Autosave. So for example, this is the example here. So this guy, I think they can go 35. I might be wrong. Vehicle manager. 40. They can go 40 kilometers per hour. And the trams can go, I think, 20. Let's see, the Moscow... No, it's 35. Why are you slow? Come on, man. I have no idea why they are so slow. I mean, it's uphill, I understand. Let's see, this 16, 15. What about you? 23. No, they're not gonna go more than 20. But look, they stop often. It's stop, start, and all that stuff. So yeah, it takes longer time. Woohoo! We have planes. No Zeppelins, no Hindenburgs. Coffee time. Okay, so let's do a quick checkup on the cities. I think Dongguan is an interesting one that I definitely ignore too much. I did build. Wow, it's expanding a lot. I did cover all of this with the public. Actually, did I? I kind of did. With the public transport system, so that's fine. They have 27 people waiting here, 24 people waiting here. But these, like for stations, for from the train station, you should. Oh, this is beautiful, huh? Yeah, I'm thinking about expanding this just to make it look nicer. I think they can get more platforms. Let me see how it looks like. Platforms. No. I mean, like, I can remove these buildings, and I'm gonna tell you that these buildings definitely need to be removed. This can go here, but this is not counting the size of the railroad as well, so this is a problem. So what we need to do, unfortunately I cannot do it here. Let's do this. Pause, just a sec. Ooh, how is this gonna react? You know what, I won't play with this right now. This is how I might leave this for later, because I'm not even happy where these stations are at the moment in the cities, that they are a little bit too far, too close to the city center. So might be the thing that is causing them not to grow as much as I would like. Air quality is actually improving. It's minus 20, minus 30. This was definitely minus 40%. So this is improving, but unfortunately all of these diesel vehicles are too polluting, or even electric vehicle, which is like a shame that this is what is in the game, that the trams are actually polluting. That's bullshit. So, you know, yes, power plants should be polluting, but make a power plant. And this was an easy one from the Transport Tycoon Deluxe. Coal to power plants. This is or oil to power plants. This was easy slam dunk for them. I know that they're trying to make in this game people consume everything, but the pollution can be mitigated, and this is the benefit of using public transport, especially electric public transport. Yes, where is electric? What do you use to produce electricity? Is it coal? Is it diesel? Is it gas? Or is it like something clean, like nuclear or renewables or hydro? So yes, that is the question. But the other question that nobody asks is, where is this electricity being produced? Because power plant in the city center of, I don't know, New York, Moscow, Berlin, it's not the same as Bełchatów in Poland, which is like in the middle of nowhere, far from big cities, and produces huge amounts of electricity, and pollution is kind of contained in that part of the country. Yes, it's damaging the local ecosystem and people and all that good stuff, but the pollution is not where the majority of people live. So that's why electricity shouldn't be shouldn't be polluting. Even in this game, shouldn't be polluting here where the tram is. It should be polluting where the electricity is being produced, and it's almost never in the cities. I mean, maybe in these times, I know that the places like London, they did have a lot of power production exactly where people lived. So some of these things could be actually power plants, just as industrial building that requires fuel, but all of these could be power plants. But look, just my 2 cents. I think trams shouldn't be polluting. There you go. And electric trains as also. Like, you should have pollution generators with electricity where the power plant is. So, you know, visualize as a power plant, and that's it. Is this new? I don't remember seeing this before, but that's fine, doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go from the beginning and let's address the cities. We have a lot of tools being stockpiled here, and I don't even know how many trains of tools are coming to Taipei. 3 trains. Okay, we're definitely gonna increase the distribution of these, so let's get at least one more truck. How are you doing with tools? It says here 70%. This is unacceptable. All of these tools need to be in the city. Machine parts are here as well. There's only 7 of them left, but that's not gonna be there for long. Wait a minute. Is this? No, this is fuel. Let's see machine parts. Right, bada boom, bada bim, in one interruption later, and it's gonna be another one shortly, but let's go and deal with this. So we have the dinosaur juice here, we have mechanical parts here. Look, this is again one of those, it's 7 out of 7, why are you not moving? Oh, well it does, but I think that's due to the line setup, where I told them that they can wait for 3 minutes. They are, oh no, load if available. But they are still waiting for 3 minutes to understand that there's nothing else to load. I believe so. Anyway, so we don't have any more machine parts, and I think we should be getting more machine parts. Let's go and try to address this. This was the elephant in... Well, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of considering that we resolved this, even though I think this is never going to be properly resolved, because... I'm gonna have to remove the passenger traffic from the main lines due to the speed of the trains, and yeah, anyway. Elephant in the room, elephant, machine parts to Kuala Lumpur, machines to Kuala Lumpur. Why is Kuala Lumpur not getting these machines? It is getting machines, the problem is that it doesn't need so many of them, so the factory, my understanding is that the factory then understands you don't need that many of them, so I'm not sending you more. Machine needs more steel. Are we getting more steel? I think no. I think this is where we left off. No. This can still be upgraded. Okay, so that means we need more coal over here. Okay, so in order to increase this, let's change trains. So let's go this train here. You will now be upgraded to China Railways. Let's remove all of this. China Railways. And you're gonna get 10 big gondolas. Bigger. I don't think this is big. There we go. Boom, 9 million. So this is gonna be... And I'm hoping that these guys are having... I would like to see the rotation of this. Maybe this is the only train we're gonna need for this line. Now it's powerful train, goes faster, has more capacity, and potentially we can even just get rid of this train here. So yeah, but we no, this is definitely gonna grow because it's now like 50-ish%. We still need a lot of coal in order to speed up the upgrade of the steel mill as well. So here we go. Well, look, even leaving this as it is, no, you know what? This is not gonna change overnight. This coal mine, the steel mill can handle all of this easily. Whoa! Oh no, it's not. I thought that this was like 2 different mines next to each other, iron ore mines, but it's not. This is not gonna change anything. We need. We are already maxing the changing 2 trains to 1 train here is definitely not gonna change anything. This steel mill is only going to be upgraded when we supply it with more coal and iron. So we need to find more coal and iron, and I think this is going to be more challenging than I expect. So what I'm thinking about is supplying more steel from other sources. So this is where the steel is required. This is where our steel mill is working. This steel mill is working at... Well, it does need more iron ore now, but this is working more than enough. I don't think. Look, we're gonna need more steel. We're gonna need more iron ore. You are an ugly ship to be transporting iron ore. This is beautiful ship for passenger transport, but Klondike. But definitely, I wouldn't be transporting iron ore in this. So. What we're gonna do with you, leave you alone, but we're gonna give you another vehicle. This is iron ship. Let's go here and buy a new ship. Oh, do we have, is that a Vandal? Cool. Oh, but it's a oil tanker. No, we have that. Schaffhausen. This looks more like a cargo ship. This one is 100, this is 130. Okay, buying this one and assigning it to iron ship. There we go. So this is going to increase the steel production. Hopefully we're going to see more steel here. This is the only... what I was thinking, what I was hoping to just connect some steel deliveries from here to where we need it, because if I max, because this seems to be a little bit easier to max out. Let's see, this is 75%, this is 55%. This iron ore mine now, it's gonna be, I don't, maybe even maxed actually. Let's see how this one looks like. This doesn't look like it holds more cargo than others, and oh my god, it has passenger. Oh god, when can we see normal ships, please? This looks horrible. Wait a minute. Why does it look like... What's the name of this ship again? Yeah. Schaffhausen. It looks exactly like Rigi. This is Rigi. No, this one is narrower. Rigi and Schaffhausen. Yeah. I mean, like, it's kind of... it has to have the blades here for sailing and all. It's understandable, but still quite similar. Rigi, Schaffhausen. Okay. This should increase the steel production, and this potentially is something that I would like to do with steel. The problem here is... what do we have? We have a lot of steel. We have a lot of this, and this oh no, I want to say this is maxed out. No, it's not maxed out. Actually, we need to deliver more of this. Do I want to then skip the subject and not produce more machinery? Yeah, maybe we're gonna have some either mines opening up, because it's also a shame that this steel mill is working only on 50%. So yeah, it would be cool if we can max that out. Look, I think what I did here with the coal train is not gonna change anything, because... oh, whoa. This one is full, and this one is... Oh. Well, that would be like 70 then, and this one... Oh, I think we can remove this one now. I think we can remove this train from the line, because this guy would be back now. It would be 70 coal waiting for him. Yeah, so okay, that's gonna save us some money. Okay, let's then move away from this one. This is maxed. This steel mill is not gonna get anything more, and that's it. Give up on this idea until we get coal mine and iron mine. Iron mine is over here. Coal mine is over here. Both of them are too far, I think. It would be more reasonable to do this, just to continue shipping steel across the river, and then with trains delivering steel over here. Okay, here we go. We were promised not to be bothered anymore, so let's try to get this finished now. Okay, so this is where the steel is supposed to come from, but also I would like to make sure that this is fully supplied. So how much steel can you... Oh my god, this looks like it can handle a lot of steel and a lot of lumber. A lot of chemicals. So maybe this is not a good idea to start siphoning steel away from here. Do we have another way of generating steel? Like, there's a couple of iron mines here, and steel mill over here, but no coal. Coal across the river, I don't like that. Coal, steel, this is already in far away lands. I'm not really sure that I want to focus on these. Okay, I think I'm gonna give up on this supplying more machines to cities. I will leave it as it is until everything levels off, like deliveries of iron ore here, and see how much more steel we're gonna be producing. I'm gonna potentially do this later, but I would like to focus on something else, since we have a balanced production of... well, I don't know if this is balanced, because this soil refinery is working in overdrive, because it can't process everything that it has, as seen here. I think we are overproducing for chemicals, but this is the point now, that if we supply more to chemicals, then we can boost the goods factory, goods production. Let me see where the goods are being delivered. To Ranch, 70%. There's no goods here, so that means that we can get more goods to Ranchy. So this train, managed vehicles, we're gonna double this. Boom, easy. Why only 8? Why didn't I increase more wagons? Yeah, good question. I think when I have next big upgrade of the vehicles and stuff, I think we're gonna think about that then. For now, I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. I could have connected this to this and then it would look nicer, but I think I won't. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay, what's next? So these goods to Ranchi, I think these guys are okay. This is a big distance that they're delivering goods to here, so I think this is gonna be fine. Let me just see the goods with Ranchi. Oh, why didn't you load? Because this is chemical delivery, not taking out the goods. Yeah, exactly. And this is spicy. No. That's fine. Why is this one not moving? Yeah, I know there's a train. Ah, right, because... Oh, right. We can do it this way. Signals here and here. There we go. So you can move to this position. That's going to be easier for you to exchange here. That's fine. Because they need to go in the same bay here. They're the same trains. They're just not being supplied enough. Are we over? Well, we definitely need to get more chemicals, more chemical dinosaur juice from here. But let's see that. There's 2 trains with. You know what? I'm gonna do the easy thing here first. I'm gonna give them more of these. 1 and 2. There we go. And do that. 120 capacity. Yes, please. Manage vehicles. We need the same. There we go. So both of them should have now, let me just double check, they should have 10 wagons each. Yeah, where are you? You are all the way here. Okay, that looks like a busy time for you guys. And these guys, are you full? Because you don't look full. Okay, so we need to manage these vehicles and we need to... Yeah, why do I have so many trains if they're not full? Well, yeah. What the hell? Oh, right. I clicked on the wrong one, probably. Why are these guys not full? This is... Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, is this going to be enough for you to move away? Probably not. Yeah, this guy is not going anywhere. Or he is. They actually managed to do this. Okay, fun coffee. I got a new batch of coffee while I was being interrupted, so that's a good time. Okay, tools. Tools is something that I'm not addressing enough. I need to see how the tool factory is doing. Tool factory is doing fine. There is a lot of exchange happening here. Do you need more plonks? Potentially. Tools are being delivered. So I think we need to upgrade this factory. This factory, of course, needs to be upgraded on its own, but that's gonna happen on the only if we supply it with more plonks. So more plonks, that's gonna be it. What's with the plonks factory? Plonks factory says here 100% being, but you see this stored 0, so not enough wood. Why are you complaining? Because there's a weakling train going uphill. You look like you're a Chinese one. No, they're not. This is the Russian one, I think. I will not change this now, just because I don't want to. It seems like I need to be careful about money. What's your? It's mediocre. The quality of the trains is still fine. What's the lumber mill? Or logging camp. Logging camp is at 100%. Okay, so this is not possible. So we need to actually start removing from here, or we need to find a new logging camp. There's one over here. Where is logging? This is the one that we are exploiting right now. And the only one I can see is here. This is kind of close to this, but is there any? There's one over here. This is not close to the river, so we can't. Should we then just go for this one? Maybe we can. Maybe we should. The problem is, if I connect it here, this is a long connection. We're just gonna be stockpiling trains over here. What I'm gonna have to do is create a parallel railroad here. Let's do it like this. This is something new that I'm experimenting with. Let's call it experimenting. Like this, yes, and then here. Like this, because it doesn't have to go in the opposite direction. This should be perfect. And yeah, I mean, this is definitely going to be a lot of trains going here. So let's supply more wood to tools then. But do I even need tools? That's a good question. I didn't even pay attention to that. But you know what, let's just do it. Okay, here we go. Not even close. But this is going to be a little bit. Okay, well, this is much better. Okay, and now how do I cross this? 82 kilometers per hour just for this little bend like this? Well, that doesn't seem fair. Okay, we're in the building the railroad station stage. So this is how big they are, 160 meters. I have no idea how big the trains are these days, so I will assume that this is going to be fine. 80 kilometers per hour, it is fine. It's just like, you know, seems like it's a steep decline in... Whoa, this is horrible. And I don't feel like spending a lot of money on changing the... Yeah, fine, whatever. You do you. Okay, so do we have... Yes, we do. So, what is this now? Logging 3, logging 4, lines, longs. I think this is logs 2. So let's go like this. New line. Logs 3. Longs 3. Right, you go from here. Oh, darn. Yokohama to here. Is it even connected? It is. But not very well, and this is not acceptable, so we're gonna have to change this. So yeah, let's change this first. So we need to give it a new... Oh no, that's not the one. My bad. Tracks. And the platforms. Son of a bitch. My bad. That's fine, that's fine. Here we go. No, not that way. The other way. Now this is going to, where, oh my god. I was like, why are they paused? Because reasons. Actually, this is fine. So, why is this not going further? Because I don't have any signalization here, so let's put signals then. Oh, this is weird. You should be able to go forward, right? No, this guy is going forward. I can do this as well. If I put signals here, will this start going? I don't know what the hell happened to this guy. Buddy, you okay? You look like you have plonks in front of you. Let's try to do it opposite direction. Let's see if it's gonna start spawning. Yep, there we go. Plonks. Oh, giving birth. This is morning. stuff in the bathroom. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this changes nothing. Why is this guy not moving now? Oh, he's picking up the plonks over here. Okay, so you need to go back. That's fine. And this is delivering wood. That's fine. So this one needs to clear it. But for some reason, he doesn't move past this. Well, he didn't move before. Maybe he's gonna move now. Yeah, this is when you mess up like I do, like play around. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I think this guy should pass the... Oh my god, auto-save directly when I'm looking. Okay, whatever. But fine. Let's... this looks like it's gonna clear now. Even more trains on this line. That's gonna be even more fun. I can't see it going any other way. Why the hell is this guy empty? Tools for Tainan. This looks like a two train operation. Why is there not enough train? Well, okay, let's say that it's not enough plonks. Okay, hopefully this is gonna speed things up now. This guy is gonna go here, get the plonks. Let's speed this up. Yeah, you're delivering stuff. There we go, unclogged. Okay, so we need a big train with big ambitions, Chinese, that's the Chinese one, and then we need the flat car, yeah, perfect. Buy this and assign it to logs 3. Longs 3. Ah, we have a logs 3. Longs 3. It's obviously longs 4. There we go. Okay, and are you going now? Yes, you are. Please don't block anything, just... of course he goes in the wrong direction first. Why wouldn't you go in the opposite direction? I don't know. That's his choice. Why are you not going in here? Well, this looks like he can go in here. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, right. Pause, longs. Manage line, this is not Yokohama, Novosibirsk, 3, right? Or 1? Yeah, I know that's 2. What's... It's 1. Right, yeah, okay, perfect. There we go. You should go here now. Can you please? I beg you. Can I turn you around in the opposite direction? I think I can. Because this guy should be going... Oh, right. Let's unpause this. Doesn't matter. You should be going in the opposite direction anyway, so... Yes. They're going in that direction. He is going in that direction, and they're gonna go... Oh, right. I need to build these guys. Okay, so here, before you join the main line, you need to have right-hand side, left-hand side. I'll put them very sparsely. I'm gonna have to have at least 2 more trains like this, so this is gonna be a busy line. Here, and then over here, yeah, it's already there. There's something there, but it's not, no, it's electricity hoses. There we go. That's it. Okay, let's slow down. This is not time to be hasty. Right, so 120, you can handle that. Let's go for another one. Manage vehicles. This and copy. Boom. 10 million for another train. Beautiful. I need to see you when you're full. Oh my god, this is horrible. At least a little bit. Boom. Just boom. Awesome. Make more wood. Another train is on the way. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. Okay, so we should get more wood here now. I don't know how much more wood, but obviously we need more wood. You can see that Plonk train here is still waiting to be loaded. This is unacceptable. We need to increase the level of this factory. The only way we're gonna do this is increase the wood supply, and this is definitely something that we are lacking. See this full train, and there are 2 more trains waiting to be loaded, so I think this is unnecessary. We have extra trains over here, but that's not something we're going to be focusing on now. We improved the steel production, we improved the tool production, we improved the nothing else here. I didn't address this in a while, but looks like it's at 100% transporting, so I'm kind of assuming that this is, and it's full. Well, it's full now, but it should be full of rocks as well. So construction materials should be full. So we are maxing all our factories as much as I can see that we are doing it. So yeah, there's the only food to Kuala Lumpur that is kind of lagging behind. Maybe I should upgrade this. Food to Kuala Lumpur. Food to Kuala Lumpur, 80%. Okay, you know what? What's your major malfunction? You're just bad. Okay, but still, I'm gonna change you. So all of you go away, and I'm gonna put China. I will put the smaller train. I'm gonna put only 8, I think, 6, 7, 8, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna upgrade you if I need to upgrade you, but for now, let's just get rid of this food as fast as possible. But I don't need them to be like extra long and waiting for food. Like this food for Tainan here, this is unnecessary. I mean, is this being... yeah, it's being processed. There's like... It's maximum here. You can see production here 400, consumption 800, so this is maximum. Shipment, I have no idea what shipment means. I have no idea. So there's shipment as well. Transport makes perfect sense. How much percentage that we transported. This guy should be full in seconds. More grain, more grain, more grain. It's just the factory is being waited. We're waiting for factory to finish this. You see, food for Tainan is... I don't know what's gonna happen with this. Like, what? Okay, we're gonna have better logistics of food to Kuala Lumpur. That can only improve Kuala Lumpur. Perfect, yay. Long live Kuala Lumpur. But... what's gonna happen with the food industry? I have no idea how it's gonna affect any of these numbers, how it's gonna affect the other trains, and why the hell do I still have 1 tool waiting for there. Anyway, food, I cannot improve this. This is a new farm. That wasn't there before. I would definitely chose this one. Okay, whatever. One more time. Mine, 100%. Mine, 100%. We have... I'm pretty sure that now we can get rid of one of these trains, because I think we can. Balanced, perfectly balanced, that's fine. Let's see the steel. Now we have way too much coal. That was the situation before. Now it's even worse. Oh, but we do have iron. Oh boy, yeah. We have iron and coal now, and this now needs to be upgraded. Come on, we know what needs to happen. We need to see excavators here, because when this is being upgraded, there are excavators showing on the side of the factory. Where did we see that? Let's see if I can find it. Not here, definitely not here. Tools to goods to Ranchi, that's fine. We need to follow up on that. Well, ooh, look at this easy low-hanging fruit. Shantou, but I'm not using Shantou for anything. Like, look at this. Look how I built this rail lines. Where would I put the railroad station? Like, obviously, I would deliver the goods here with trucks. That's not a question. But if I had to build a railroad station, probably somewhere in this area. This looks like a nice city as well. It's growing nicely. Well, it's placed nicely. 107. Yeah, this is what's the 250? So this one looks like a bigger city. Look now. What 250? Okay, 250. Kawasaki 87. So I'm just looking how big the cities should be. You know, how big are they initially? So Bandung, Omsk. Omsk 308. This is untouched city. I don't deliver anything here. But again, I'm not sure if us using these factories or whatever they have, does it affect the size of the city? I didn't follow up on that because I think in Transport Icon Deluxe this was the case, that if factories were being used, that means the workers from local factories are actually, doing stuff there as well. Oh, this like Omsk here is very beautiful. Look, a couple of hills and forests around the city. Looks very nice. I should probably address this as well. The problem is my machine. The problem is density of railroad around here, and inability of me to supply my steel mill with more coal and iron. That's gonna be the problem over here as well. But here I have iron ore there, iron ore here, coal ore or coal here, coal mine, iron ore mine. Yeah, so this should be very much easier for me to handle. And here I can even ship iron ore. Coal is not going to be such an easy job to ship coal, but iron ore is. So yeah. Let's see, did you change anything? No. We are getting more and more iron ore here. We are taking all the steel. No, I think this is just gonna take more time. We seem to be supplying more. Is this goods to... No, chemicals to goods. Yeah, this is oh my god, 14 only? Why is it so bad? It's 1-to-1. Chemicals to goods. I mean, like, yeah, I'm allowing them to... It's 3 trains. I think we don't have enough oil trains delivering chemicals here. We only have 3 of them. Let me see if we have capacity here. This is chemicals. Yeah, we have some. No, they're actually just our... What? Oh, no, he's just full. Oh, wow, right. So we can get one more of these. Okay, so yeah, just do it then. Is you here? Where's the latest one? Oh, it's all the way there. Oh, that's fun. No, it's not fun. That's a trap. It's not fun. It's gonna take a little bit longer for them to actually get to oil here, but I think this was necessary. Refinery maximized. We can't do anything more here. I think here you can see how much 400. This can take 800. So yeah, we are not maximizing it yet. I know that these two oil wells should be enough to supply this with the oil. Why is this one having... Ah, right, and this one doesn't have any vehicles, right? Let's just remove this and this. Yeah, that's it. There's no vehicles on this line. This is something that I need to recycle. And the last thing I wanted to check before... well, it's gonna take a while, but last thing I wanted to check here was the... how are our goods being distributed in our cities? Ooh, Shenyang oil well. Okay, not that close. Well, technically we can ship it all the way there, but it's just gonna take a longer time. No. Yeah, they probably have refineries closer by that they can supply. There's a lot of oil everywhere, so that's not a problem. Okay, so let's focus on two last things I would want to focus on here. Just making sure that we have... Yeah, it looks like we are having more lumber delivered here. This is the Longs 4 delivered. So I think this is gonna put the ultimate pressure for this lumber mill to upgrade fully, because now it's being supplied fully. Yeah, and the train length is perfect for this. 10 wagons in the Chinese locomotive. Is it 10? It's 10. It's perfect. How are you doing with longs over here? It's full. We need 4. Right, this is 400. And how much you can handle again? You can handle 2 to 1, 400 at the moment. That means it's going to be 800 when it's fully upgraded. So yeah, this is the thing with this. If you want factory to, like some of these factories, I'm getting the hang of it. How much materials you need to supply for them to be actually upgraded to a higher level. of existence. We have the steel, this one here, for example, 1, and it's only 100, 200, 300, 400. So eventually can supply 400. Steel mill here needs to be upgraded as well to 400 steel, and then we need to get chemicals to 400 chemicals. That means this is 200. Okay, this chemical plant can actually supply more than one goods factory. So yeah. Very interesting, very interesting. So this is here to stay. Any improvement on this? Yeah, I can give it a go to maybe build a train line through the hills here. I mean, you know, when you have a lot of money, like you want to do stupid stuff like this. To be honest, I don't. I really don't want to build something like this. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Like, what do you think, guys? Like, maybe not really. I don't feel like building something like, you know, even if we can, it doesn't seem like it's something that should be done. Let's see how this is gonna look like. Straight like this, uphill, obviously, and then cutting through the hills, and then tunnel, and then bridge, and then tunnel again through the mountain and on the other side. So this would definitely speed up supplies of dinosaur juice. It would like half the way than it was before. It's not that expensive, but I don't think it makes sense for this. I don't know. What do you think in the comment section? In any case, goods distribution tool production is something that I would like to check out. This is full. This looks like it's full. I did build a storage facility here. I think we need those. I don't know what you guys think, but these cargo storage facility, I think they are needed, and I think I like to build them. Just because I don't want to waste any materials, especially when you have the same station doing multiple stuff, and then when you have 2-3 trains coming after each other, I think it can cause a little bit of a chaos. So yeah, just my 2 cents. Oh my god, that's a lot of people waiting for the GAN. Look at them here. What's with the GAN? Why are you not coming? There we go, the GAN. Only 95 spaces. I'm gonna see how they fit on the stations, but yeah. The goods. Goods over here, we have 1, 2, 3. This is a longer line because they're kind of driving outside of the city. Manage vehicles, let's go for 2 more. 2 more, and that's it. Oh, did they say... Very bad, no, very good. Okay, we are at 40 million. We had 300 million in previous episode, or at the max I had 300 million. I did a lot of upgrades. I will continue doing the upgrades now. I think if you just don't upgrade your trains, you're perfectly fine. You just don't upgrade your trains, and nobody cares. Like, you're gonna continue earning. Yes, it's gonna be pollution in the cities, but that's the only downside. You can see here that some of the trains are complaining that they are in a bad condition. I will start replacing them. We do have a few minutes left, so I will be... Let me just double check this. 15 and 8. 23. Okay, we have 7-ish minutes left, right? So I'm gonna go and start managing these vehicles. Very bad, very bad. Let's go and replace these 2. These are gonna be replaced by better ones, so let's go like this. You know what? I have a feeling that I will be removing one of these. Let's go. Chinese, ni hao. There we go. Do this, and then this train. What do I do with this train? This is going to be skyrocketing. Manage vehicles, train there, spicy. 450. Oof, 450. Yeah, this is almost doubling, but it's also faster trains and more powerful. Let's do like this. And this one is... we have 1 new train now, and this one... Oh god. Okay, you know what? Let's do it from here. It's this line here. Let's do this line, and then 380. This is 500 now. Manage vehicles. Don't do this. Do this. It's full. Okay, but it's coming to the station. So this one is delivering. Oh, are you delivering? Yeah, it should be. Delivering dinosaur juice. Perfect. Is refinery working? It's working. Looks like this is only 70 delivering, so this train seems to be... Yeah. Okay, this one is delivering as well. So what's the problem with this? Why are you not moving? I don't get it. What I'm gonna do now, because I see that there's another very bad condition train. This one is closer to be back in the... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. Where's the other dinosaur juice train? That's not it. Okay, I'm gonna have to upgrade one of them. So let's do it like this. Manage vehicles. This one here is empty, so you're gonna be sold. Thank you very much for your service. And then this train is coming here. I will be upgrading you to higher level of existence. China Railways. And 10. There we go. That's it. And let's see where you are. It's currently transporting only 70, but that's fine. I don't want to deal with this later. We are down to 26 million. Ha! That's a big loss, but look at this investment. 19 million, total minus 16 million. So that means we profited 3 million here, we profited 4 million here. No, this is, well, this year is still not done, but we are doing good. We're doing good. I think this is fine. I think this is it, what I wanted. Oh my god, there's another goods factory here. Yeah, but I'm not gonna deliver, you know, steel over here. That's too far. We'll see, but 109. Luckily, we built these. How are you doing with the amount of goods delivered? Not good enough. Not goods enough. We're gonna go and manage vehicles and then copy one vehicle here. Boom. I have to 28 million. I will do a little bit off-screen work. I slowed this down to 1/4 speed because I think things are gonna be changing now a lot with vehicles. It's 1923. We still didn't get proper, like, bigger vehicles, and I think it's gonna happen. We didn't get any trams in a while, and to be honest, I don't think we got any trains in a while. So I'm gonna be recovering financially a bit. We do need to. Profits. Even with 9 million loss, it's profits. It is January, but this is calculated differently due to the speed of, yeah, whatever. I need to replace some of the vehicles. Iron, for example, here. Wow, it has 12 vehicles. Let's see where you are. Oh, this is this guy here. Okay, I hope that there's a... Is it a coal as well? Because I would like to replace that one as well. Quarry, grain, food. This iron and coal that I have over here, I think they're doing a bad job. So for example, pause, there's 39 coal here. This one is, what's your condition? Bad. Okay, I will sell you. I will sell you now, yes. We don't have enough time to test this out. Because there's a coal train here that can carry 120. So what am I aiming at here? I wanted to check if these guys that are transporting 84... Can they be... So if I upgrade this one here, that is very bad, into the 120 train here, so China Railways, and then gondola, like this. Is this going to be enough for this guy to handle this line alone? He's back now. There's 63 iron ore here. I think I'm gonna have to look at this. I'm gonna have to follow up on this later. But I upgraded this to a... excuse me. I upgraded this to a higher level now. This is the best we have at the moment, and I'm kind of hoping that you are waiting to be loaded. Manage line. Yeah, looks like you are. Yeah, everything. Give everything. So they're waiting to be loaded, and that means that I might not need this one. Look, this one is coming back now. I don't know how fast this one is going to be. Definitely faster than these guys. I think these guys have a what does it say? Speed 50 kilometers per hour. The other one is 80. I have a feeling that this is going to work out with one. Look at this coal mine here. It has 70, it has 80 now, but he has a capacity of 120, so it's still gonna have to wait for coal to be mined, so it can go further. I'm kind of hoping that this is gonna be the case with iron. If not, I think I'm gonna still stick to this one train, not this one, the other one, and then just add more vehicles, carts, until it's as long as it needs to be, just to handle this one route. This, I can recycle some of the railroads, but to be honest, once we place the railroads, they lose value over time, so I don't know if I'm going to be recycling anything over here. If I'm going to be getting any money over here, so yeah. I don't know if I can handle these railroads a bit better. It looks a little bit spaghetti-fied, but I don't know if I want to, if I create like T intersection here and then make them use one railroad line on these short distances. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, anyway, look, we are hopefully progressing. Financially, we definitely are not. Well, we do have 18 million investments here. This would be 14 million plus. What I noticed that I really need to pay attention to is the intersections, because sometimes they are not getting stuck, but it can be busy there, and I can intervene and resolve some of this. I even have here. This is what I'm talking about. We have a blockage over here. But anyway, this is what I'm talking about. We need to definitely. This is definitely what needs to be here, like this. So yeah, we need to unblock this, especially the new Taipei City is getting a lot of traffic, and we need to be on top of that as well. Anyway, that's it. Leaving it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.